What's going on, guys? So this is my 2022 BMW M440i, and today I'm going to walk you through how I changed out the DRLs, or the daytime running lights, from the white factory to this red color light. Now, it was actually very simple. You do have to take the wheel off, but I can walk you through that and we'll get started, and I'll show you both the inner and the outer. Starting with the outer DRLs, these are the hard ones to do, and they're really not that difficult, but again, you do need to lift the car. I've seen videos of people not lifting the car, and that seemed like way more hassle than doing this. So I started, of course, jacking up one side, taking off this wheel, and we need to get to the inner fender liner covers to get to the DRLs. And now here you can see the inner fender liner. Now I counted them out. There was 13 screws in total that I had to take off so I could drop this liner down and make it super simple to get to the DRL heat sink module. So here we go. This is just a 10 millimeter that I have. You can use a ratchet, or in this case, I used a gun and took out the 13 screws, and boom, there's the module. Now the module is super simple. It's just held in by 2 screws. They're actually T20 Torx. One is easily accessible, and the other one is actually hidden up here, and there is a piece of metal for the headlight bar in the way. So I'll show you that in a second, but I started off with just the Torx side. Easy breezy, pull that out. Now, I don't know what size Allen this is, but I found an Allen wrench that could just sneak in there. So little turn by little turn, I sat there adjusting this until the screw was loose enough that I could throw my Allen head the long way and start pulling this thing out. This and putting it back in are the most painful process in the entire installation and swap. So that was it. But once you get that out, then you just unclip the little cable that's on there, and voila, it's done. Now you can buy just the modules and swap these out, but the kit that I bought is the entire housing with module already in there. I didn't want to try to take out this glue and swap out these chips. But look at this, they are identical, super nice. The heat sinks are already attached. It's basically bolt in, bolt out, so much quicker and easier than trying to change those things out. And here you can see they're a perfect match. Now what you can see, it's cool, those 3 little dots, those are your bright whites, and now these 3 little dots are going to convert this over to a red. So now to install it, same thing. We're just going to go back up in there, take these little modules and shove it up in there, put the clip on there, and it actually stays in place very well. Start with the easy one, the T20 Torx, and tighten that down. Then, the annoying part. Little turn by little turn by little turn, trying to get that Torx that's covered in the back. I had to keep taking breaks. My hands got tired. This part sucked. And imagine, you have to do it twice. One for each side. So much fun. Now, before I put anything back, of course, I'm going to open the door and we're going to test this out. So I open the door, turn it off of automatic, and just hit the actual DRL lights. And let's see how this thing turned out. Boom. Devilish. I love it. I absolutely love it. What do you guys think so far? Look at that. That is going to be mean on the streets. Legal? Probably not. Fun? Absolutely. Well, good news, everything works. So now, time to bolt it all back up. Same as installation, but the reverse process. You're just gonna basically press that back up in there, get it tucked underneath, and get those 13 screws all back into... Ooh, that was a surprise by my wife. Did you see her up there? Did you miss her? Well, she was there. Anyways, get these 13 10mm bolts all plugged back in. And then I did them with the gun, but then I took that off and tightened them by hand at the end. I just wanted to make sure that everything was good to go. And then of course, you got to put the wheel back on and torque it back down. Now the torque specs for these cars are 110 foot-pounds. So I got my torque gun out, of course, and put this to 110 foot-pounds. Made sure that everything was legit once it was back on the ground. Now these are the inner DRLs. They're super simple. They're right there. Once you open the hood, there's 2 bolts to hold them in, and it is just swap in, swap out. Couldn't be any easier than that. I wish the outsides were just as easy, but it is what it is. And now we're all done. Let's take a look, see what we got. These are my finished DRLs. I think they turned out pretty awesome. The camera does it no justice. I'm gonna have to get some nicer lenses or nicer camera, but I think they look mean. I'm super excited. Let me know what you guys think down below.